Is your child a mass murdering rapist and thief? Well, let's examine the evidence. Most children and adults today are either voluntarily or involuntarily committing so-called piracy. Piracy is a new speak word created by those who want to control the world as a label to categorize those who do not want to be controlled. A pirate today is a person whom is copying intellectual property and giving it to his friends, for the most part for free. Originally a pirate was a mass murderer and a rapist and a thief. That was how the pirates used to live back in the 15th, 16th, 17th century. They used to go out on boats and pillage and rape and steal and basically do whatever they felt for. At least according to modern history. Today, those who want to control the world have resurrected that word to signify a person whom is copying intellectual property. Which is kind of weird because before the invention of the printing press, a copywriter was one of the most respected professions a man could possibly have. Because he helped facilitate for copying the word by writing from one Bible into a clean set of papers. And that's where the alpha character comes from, by the way, to conserve space. So they used to write A and T as one letter, alpha. Or the at sign. So, first of all, to be a pirate, you need to qualify, at the very least, for one thing, which is stealing, obviously. Because that was the primary thing that pirates used to do. They were thieves. So let's look at the word thief and analyze it from a linguistic point of view. Well, if you look up the word steal or theft or thief in a dictionary, then it means depriving another man of his property against his will. Meaning, if I have one sponge here, and this sponge is legally mine. If another man takes this sponge from me against my will, then I have no sponge. And I am deprived of my rightful use of my sponge. And modern piracy inventors, they claim that to copy software and movies and music is theft. Well, As we saw in the dictionary, to steal means to deprive another man or woman from his or her property. When you copy something, you do not fulfill the criteria for stealing, because you do not deprive the other person. If I take your bike and I run it through some magical Xerox machine that can reproduce your bike and create another bike, and I take that other bike and give back your bike, then everybody would agree upon that. That's not stealing. Still, a record industry and software industry and a lot of people today, including our governments for the large parts, defines copying software and music and movies as theft. Even though according to linguistics it certainly is far away from stealing. And to further the insult, these same people have invented a new speak word called piracy and pirate to label and categorize those who performs such tasks. And by doing so, they are effectively trying to label your children as cutthroat, mass murdering rapists and thieves. Have that in mind every single time you use the word piracy to describe the act of copying, regardless of what a person is copying.